Hey everybody, how are you? Okay, today this design, it's because Timothy Wynn suggested. He gave the first comment. So this is the design. What do you think? I like it. I think it looks better in real life, like when I say it like this. Look. So it's an army officer, right? So let's start this design. You will this is a really cool technique, that the type of make a face that I think it's kind of like new, but you will use it if you want to make Santa's faces too, because with the same idea you can make these Santa faces. Okie dokie, let's start. So you will blow the balloon all the way up. What is a 5-inch round blush, and then use air. So then it's soft, and you can because you're gonna twist a lot this balloon, and make it like this, a bubble this big. Look, and it's squishable, and you're gonna tie it, but tie it very softly. Like this, very softly, because then at the end we're gonna, pull this part as much as possible. You will see. So you're gonna have this for a moment, and you're gonna grab a 160 gray, and you don't need all. It's just a balloon scrap probably, and you're gonna do this like a 3-finger bubble loop, 3-finger bubble loop, and then here you're gonna measure, squish and make it soft, like let's see, 4 or 5-finger bubble loop. Okay, now that's it. You just save this for another balloon design, because you don't need it for this one at least anymore. Okay. Now when you have this, you're gonna just kind of like leave it for a moment, or maybe we can start attaching it to this blush. So look, this is the nozzle. You go all the way to this part, and you're gonna squish, like grab a little bubble here. So look, I squish, pull all the air as much as possible to this part, and grab it and make a little bubble. Look. So that's gonna be the nose, and it's gonna be a very important connector. Yeah, because it's gonna connect not only the nose, it's gonna connect everything on the face. The nose, eyeballs, even the helmet. Right, so you have this. Okie dokie. Now you're gonna grab a balloon, 260 green, any green, like probably the regular standard green is the better one. This is a spring green spring. Okay, so you're gonna start making like, let's see, 3-finger bubble, little pinch twist, and it's like probably like 8 or 10-finger tail. Okay. Then here you're gonna measure another 3-finger bubble and make a pinch twist. When you have that, you're gonna make like a little, like 2 or 3-finger bubble, very small, actually 2-finger bubble. Okay, and you're gonna connect it here. So this is the part now we're gonna do the connection. So save this part for a moment, and look, you're gonna grab here a little bubble. So you split this kind of in half, but even less. So you have just like this. Look. See? So you have this part and this part. And so now when you did this twist, now you connect it to this part. See? 2-finger bubble, you connect it. And now there's a slot. You can grab this part and pull this. So then you have more space here. You see? And now you connect it all the way through here to the nose. Yeah, and that's gonna be the effect of the chin, which is, I think, a really cool thing when you wanna have these guys that have the mustache and this clip beard, or so you have something like this. Now, you see? You can even accommodate this, probably this bigger loop in between the small loops and the face. So it's just all about putting in there what works better. Okay, so you have this. Now here it's gonna be the eyeballs in a moment. So okay, so let's go with this. Now here you have 2-finger bubble. Now you're gonna make a 2-finger bubble here, and then you're gonna make a pinch twist. Okie dokie. Now you're gonna go back and then you're gonna make like probably like a 4 or 3 finger bubble, and this is gonna be connected to the next part of the body. So let's leave it here for a moment like this. Let's leave it for a moment like this, and now let's go with the part that is gonna be the boots. So it's a 160 black, and it's gonna be only a balloon scrap. You're not gonna need much. You just make like a 2 finger loop, and then another 2 finger loop, and then a pinch twist. Okay, those are gonna be the black boots. And then you're gonna measure here like 2.5 bubble. And this is gonna be connected to the pants. So for the pants, what I did is this. It's gonna be a double pinch twist or 2 pinch twists. Or actually, you can start like this. Let's start this one. You leave it for a moment. Connected now right here. Yeah. Let's do it this way. And now from here, you're gonna make a pinch twist, and then you're gonna make another pinch twist. Now the black 160. Now you pass it through this around a couple times, and then go down, go back here, and that's it. You can now cut this, and you can leave it for the belt, because I think that will be a really nice other detail with the black 160. Okay. Now you have something like this. Okay, so when you have that, you measure this back, just like this, and cut. Maybe you leave a little bit here to connect it to the rest of the body. Okay, so you have that. Okay. So these are the pants and the boots. So this is more like a caricaturist, this idea of what is a army officer. So I use the picture that you see right now there. That's I found it on Google, and also I found this other picture. So both I combined them, and that's what this came out. Okay, so now remember we were here. So we have all these 3 finger bubble, pinch twist, 3 finger bubble, pinch twist, 2 finger bubble. 2 finger bubble, then you connect it to this flash once 5-inch round, then another 2 finger bubble, and then a pinch twist. And then from here I like to do this like a 4 finger bubble we did, or 3, you know, let's see, it's like 4, right? 4 finger bubble, and you connect it right here. Yep. Okay. When you have that, you go back with that 3 finger bubble, or 4 finger bubble. You go back with the same size as this one, and you connect it all the way through here. Now what you're gonna do is, the idea is this head, it's like this. This is gonna be a better, you know, position for that. So you're gonna kind of open this and think that it's gonna be there. So look, I'm passing this bubble right here. That's kind of helping to keep it there. And I'm gonna pass another one this way. And that's gonna help, you see, the head to stay there. And then one more time, and this time is gonna be the end of the arm. So, you see? So that's kind of helping that head be like this. So that way you're gonna, from being in front of you, you can see the eyes, and then this is gonna be the helmet here. Okay. So now this arm, you can make it like here, like a bending, and then you just get rid, because it doesn't have to be too long. Maybe you can cut this little piece and measure this arm like a 4 finger bubble. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay. So when you have this, now it's Let's start with this balloon. It's a 160 balloon scrap, white, and you're gonna make a little bubble, tighten, or you can make double pinch twist, but I like to do it this way. Squish the air, take the air out, and make another bubble, and tighten. Okay. And now these are gonna be the eyeballs, so you're gonna use that nose and pass it through there. Yep, you can open it like this and go all the way up. So now we have eyeballs. Now, maybe this time it went too down, but look, now with the 160, let's go also with the belt. And this is what we're gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna pass it through here and then tie it around. You can make a pinch twist there to keep it more like stable, and then tie it. Okay, and that's it. You don't need more of that black. Okay, now you keep it like this. Pinch twist, the bell. Okie dokie. Now, what else? What else we need to do to make this look like an officer army? I think it's gonna help a lot the helmet. So for the helmet, you're gonna need a 5-inch round green. Okay, you inflate it very small because it doesn't have to be so big. I don't know. And this is the thing. The first time I connected all the way from here, but I'm thinking, what about if I connected this time right here? Yep, because I already make a bigger space here, so maybe I can just use that. So I'm gonna tie it, and I'm gonna use it right here. I'm gonna connect it all the way here. Yep. So as I'm saying, this is more like a cartoonish idea. Now we're gonna use 260 blush, and it's gonna be just scraps because it's gonna be just for the hands. So this is what we do. We tie it to each side, so we have the hands. And this is how it looks, you know, if you don't attach a 160 green around, it's gonna look like this. So you better grab a 160 balloon green, and this is what I'm doing with the hands. It's just a little bubble here, tie it this way, and then with this you tie it to the end of the arm here. Okay, so he's doing like the, what do you call that, salute, right? So let's make sure it kind of looks like this. So let's go with the 160 green, and I thought that I have it, but nope. So I'm gonna take one from here, 160 green, inflate it like maybe probably 6-finger tail, and you're gonna start making a loop this time. Let's start from this one first, okay? This hand, you make a loop and cover. And this technique, you know, it's very easy. You just go around, and that helps to make your design look cleaner, you know, like look, hiding those little connections, right? Like fine connection. Then you cut this later, okay? So you have something like this now. Okay, now with the rest, we're gonna do the same the other side, but also make sure, this is the cool part. Look, you connect it first here to the hand. Yeah, go around. Okay, and now you grab this part and go around that 5-inch round green. Okay, and tie it. Just measure, you know, something like this, and tie it, connect it with the tip, and that's it. So now it's time kind of to put things together. Let's see. This is another way that I decided to make this design, so let's see what happens. What do you think? Look, I don't know you, but I think it's a really interesting design. Look, this this hand maybe can be a little bit down. You can play, let me see, maybe I can just do it like this. You can play with the angle, but this is the idea. So now, because we have a space here, you can play adding some eyebrows, you know, and or like for example with a piece of 160, you just make this idea, you know, very squishy. Find the middle here and attach it in between the eyes. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna touch it in between. So then this guy is gonna have maybe let's see how it looks. Something like this. And those are like, he's kind of mad. Like serious, very serious. Now Sharpie time. So this is the design. I hope you like it, especially Timothy Wynn is the one who requests for this idea. And you just make here eyes like this circle, and then here if you want like a line defining what is the mouth. Okay, so and that's all I think with this. Then you go and grab a yellow Sharpie, and another fun detail will be here to just make a star. You just draw a star there, and maybe here and one side, you know, you can make some stars too here. Look, there's the thing is, because it's a little bit different the way I made it. This one is kind of looking high, and you can see here the symbol, like, but in this way it's the head so down that you don't have to, you know, do those things. So, but it's kind of the same idea. I hope you like it, you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.